Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Joni and this is the Star Crochet Podcast. Hello, so welcome to podcast episode number 11. In this podcast I talk about things like any shop sales, any items sold if I have sold any items. I also talk about any yarn that I have bought that I will show you guys if I have bought any yarn for the business. I also talk about any new listings that I have if I have any new listings, and any finished objects if I have any works in progress. And at the end of the podcast episode, I talk about any answers to any questions if any questions have been asked, and final thoughts at the very end of the episode. So, welcome. This is episode number 11. Today's date is November the 1st, 2023. And it's hard to believe that we're already this far into the year. We're already in November. Wow. The Halloween shop sale did end today at midnight before it hit November 1st. So I will talk about the next shop sale in the shop sale segment. And let's see, what have I been up to? Well, Halloween just happened and I helped pass out candy. I also did go trick-or-treating. I thought it was really nice to do that at this age. I mean, my sister wanted to go as well, and my little cousin wanted to go as well, so I was like, why not? So I just thought I would go to help direct them in the neighborhood and everything. So let's see, what else have I been up to? I did get some new yarn, but I have been hesitant on crocheting because when I crochet, I become a machine, meaning I go through yarn pretty fast. So I have been very distant with crochet this past half of the week, because I do not have enough yarn to crochet like a machine right now. So I have been working on other things like paintings, and I do have one finished painting that I forgot to show you all in the previous episode, but I will show you all in this episode. And then I have a painting that is a work in progress. I have some other works in progresses as well that are not just crochet. So with that being said, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab some water, your crochet project, your knitting project, and let's just get right into it. The upcoming shop sale that is going to be available for November is the Black Friday / Cyber Monday sale, and it runs from November 24th, 2023, 12 a.m. to November 28th, 2023, 12 a.m. And it contains every listing, 25% off every listing. For example, one of the baby blankets shown right here is the orange multi and white baby blanket, and regularly it runs $260.89, and on sale it'll be $195.67. And that is the shop sales. I have yarn that I have bought for the business. It is a couple more cakes of mandala ombre, and in this colorway it is tranquil, and I will let you all see right here because I know people like to show up close. Come on, focus. Sorry about the shaking, it's just the medicine. There we go, I think it's focused. And it's really soft, it's 100% acrylic, and it is 344 yards, 315 meters, 150 grams, and 5.3 ounces for the weight. And yes, this is really soft, and I got 3 of them, so show in a stack. Ta-da! So I got 3 of them. I know I originally said before that I wanted to make women's sweaters out of this yarn right here, but I gotta be honest, this yarn right here is very expensive. It is about, at Walmart, it is about 5 something a skein. $5 and something cents a skein. A cake. And at Joann's, this is about $9 and something cents per cake. And a bundle of 3 cakes is about $21 and some odd change. So this yarn is very expensive right now. I know I said in the last episode that I have unconditional trust, but I feel most comfortable working with Red Heart yarn a little bit longer until I know that my finances are legit increasing from the business. So I do have all of these, but my plan now with all of these is you'll guys see in the work in progress. So keep watching. And that is the yarn that I have bought. I also bought another skein of this, but in Happy, and you all will see in the work in progress. And that is the yarn that I have bought. For the finished objects, I have 2 finished objects. One is a painting and one is a crochet item. And I will show you all the painting first. I think it goes this way. Okay. This is a butterfly orchid. I'll bring it closer. Isn't it pretty? So I guess you could say it's 100% acrylic, right? like I say with the yarn. So I guess you could say that. And the reason why I did this butterfly orchid is because it looked appealing to me. The picture did. And I only paint flowers when it comes to paintings. I don't know why. It's been this way ever since high school. And I took a break from painting after high school because there was, in class, I was in advanced painting and ceramics and advanced drawing classes in high school. And for painting, you had to paint a certain way. And the way I paint now, it's not that certain way that everyone is taught in high school. So it's my way. It's not a certain way that the curriculum teaches anymore. So it's different the way I paint now, but it's my way. And yeah, the butterfly orchid, I like it. And eventually in my business, once my empire grows, and I know it will, just gotta give it good old timing, good old divine timing, and when my business empire grows, I would like to sell prints of all my paintings. Not the painting itself, I'm keeping all of the originals as wall decor eventually. And have everything as prints, possibly 3 different sizes or 4 different sizes of each picture. So we'll see where that takes me. And this is the first finished object. And I will show you all the second finished object, but I have a plan here. So you gotta work with me, okay? I'm going to put the mic down because I gotta go stand back a little bit to show you all this size large men's sweater, okay? Because I can't do it right here. I have a risk of putting weight on this microphone that I have, my mic, and flipping my phone down and over to the ground. So I'm going to stand up, go behind my chair and show you all. So I hope that works. Let's see how this goes, okay? And I'll clip out some of the parts if I need to, so work with me here, please. Let's do this, okay? We got this. Okay. All right. And that is the finished objects that I have. So I have three works in progresses. Yes, I thought I was going to say it wrong, but I didn't, and I still paused myself. 3 works in progresses. And I will show you all what I have. So right here is the second panel of size extra large men's sweater in soft navy with a 4-weight yarn, and the texture is the back loops only, ribbed. And this starts the second panel. I have the first panel completed already, and I will show you all. And it's pretty big, but to be able to make the correct size for everything, you have to make, big panels and stuff like that. Even for size small, size extra small, big panels. So, and this is the first panel for size extra large of men's sweater. And once I get more soft navy yarn, I will continue to complete the men's sweaters in size extra large and double XL. And my second work in progress, how I said in the beginning that I planned out my yarn buying a little off, so I don't have my crocheting machine in the progress. It's not in the progress right now. The crochet machine is off right now. So right now is the knitting, not even knitting machine, because I'm still not fast at it. And I know I said that I was done with socks, but I kept going back and forth with this decision that I would become good at it at one point, right? If I kept enough practice at it. I'm thinking of this one commercial where it's like talking about basketball, and then when it came to like, what was it, number 3, practice, and then the word practice kept popping up all over the screen. And it's true. To be good at anything, even if it's a hobby, it takes a lot of practice. So this is a sock that I'm knitting. It is out of worsted weight yarn. It is out of this mandala ombre colorway Happy. And it is the same specifications as what I stated before with the previous cakes of Tranquil mandala ombre. And these are the colorways. It's pretty. There we go. I know that one is good. Yeah. And this is the way I'm doing the sock right now. It looks like a carrot right now, I know. Or like a, yeah, like a carrot, just these 2 colors. That's what I think of when I think of green and orange, just a carrot. So this is the way I'm doing the sock right now. I am making a size medium pair of socks. I have not one completed, but this is one I'm working on so far. And want to be able to provide sizes small and medium to women's and large, but overall I just want to provide socks to men as well. So I have a plan for that. What better way than actually buy socks that are for men and go off that the way they did that, like the base of it, you know, go off the length of it, go off the toe of it, go off the heel of it, go off this part of it, the cuff, and the yes. So let's see how that part goes. It's like I want to create so many things, but I will, because, well, like they say, anybody can create anything. Like anybody can have the world in the palm of their hands, but yeah, you're never too old to manifest, you know? And this is my second work in progress. My third work in progress is this painting. And it's going to be tall. I have 3, and these are calla lilies. 1, 2, and 3. On this painting, this flower right here, I need to somehow make it work to where it's like, it blends, and then it like, because it's supposed to go like this way, you know, like a cup. It's supposed to curve in the inward. And I did that right here. But I just need to make it connect as the curve. So I'll find a way. But I have this one, and this one. This one doesn't look that great right now, but like to me, but we'll see in the future. Like when I black out the background and add the leaves and stuff, right here and right here. And then these are 2 more flowers that I'm going to add. It's just I added the yellow because it's a good idea to add the yellow, you know, like the brightest color first. Because you can't quite go over the darker colors of like the yellow and be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to add the yellow over the orange. And it's like, oh, you can't quite do that. And yeah, so this is the painting. And we'll see how it looks in the future. I might have more progress, I might not. If I do not have any more progress on it by the next week, I will not show it again. And that is my work in progresses. Alright, final thoughts everyone. As you can tell, I skipped the Q&A section because I figured I didn't want to keep repeating myself when it came to, hey everybody, so if you have a question that you'd like for me to answer, leave your question in the comments down below at this time, you know, so I didn't want to keep repeating that. And I thought I would just skip that section, and if I have a question, I'll put it in the correct episode. So, I was just thinking about something that I forgot before I mentioned about the Q&A thing. That's great. Don't you love when that happens? Or like whenever you're about to do something in a separate room and you have to go through different doorways. Not doors, but doorways. And then you forget as soon as you enter that room. The best thing you gotta do is to retrace your steps, and then you'll remember. Walk the same exact way that you walked before. Yeah. It's a doorway thing. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yay! Um, when it came to the red heart yarn that I'm comfortable using, sorry, I'm trying not to start that again. When it comes to the red heart yarn that I'm comfortable with using, I feel that it's best right now, unless miraculously my dream comes true and my business has boomed or bloomed in my situation, and I can use expensive yarn, and then I can mark up the. Okay, never mind. And isn't that what all businesses do, though? But anyway, the red heart yarn I feel comfortable using the most because, one, the prices have gone up on every part of yarn, every brand, every make of yarn. The prices have gone up. So that being said, too, red heart yarn means that it's more valuable. No matter what, if it's just plain old 100% acrylic, it still means that it's more valuable because of the price. And 3, whenever I have my formula for the formula for pricing, that's how it becomes more valuable at most, because it has a play in the formula. And the things that people make as handmade, some people will be lucky. And I feel like I will be one of them. But the things that I make, I know for sure when they're handmade like that, it's the time, it's the effort, it's the money spent, it's the money spent for shipping, it's the hours, definitely by the hours I spent, because I don't spend 2 hours and done. No, I spend like about a good at least 19 to 20 hours on adult sweaters. That's why I price everything the way I do. As a crochet machine, I still am. I still spend a lot of time on everything. I didn't sell my soul. Sorry, not sorry. So I'm not going to be all crochet machine for 10, 20 years and then lose the talent, one day because, that person wants their end of the deal. And then where's the talent, the actual talent? They didn't have it in the first place, right? So things that I create with my hands, they're handmade, and it's a one of a kind. Everything I create is a one of a kind of that kind. No matter, even if I create multiple copies of it, it's a one of a kind of a soft navy. It's a one of a kind of the pale purple child sweaters. It's one of a kind of the socks I'm knitting. And it's a matter of my perception of how I see myself is why the prices are so high, because I'm so confident within myself. I have already gone through all of the work that I needed to heal all of my past traumas, my past family karmic traumas, all of the things I needed to do in order to heal and grow. I've already been through everything, so now I gladly see why I feel personally I need to set my prices high. I'm not a crocheter where I feel I should set my bralettes, if I make any bralettes, that I should set them for $20, because I see more worth in myself than that, and I don't make bralettes in the first place, but I don't set my items for $20 because that's not my worth. I'm worth more than that. And so, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.